that's on me. I'd love to know about future projects. Again, huge congrats on the book. I'm gonna, promote it in my neck of the woods, my little part of the world. It's what an incredible debut,
Well, thank
and
you.
huge congrats. But so I don't want to, I'm sure you're just like deep breath. But if you aren't thinking of thinking ahead of any future projects that you have going.
Yeah, I have a novel that my agent just sent out.
Yes.
It's called Fire Exit, which is really the whole situation of the novel is happening because of this idea of blood quantum. So the conflict in the book, the conflict in the story comes from this blood quantum, this federal or colonial tool, to keep track of who's native and who's not. And I'm also working on a sort of like a memoir and essays, kind of like a dark David Sedaris type approach.
A dark
Yeah.
David Sedaris. Wow.
Yeah. If people are curious what that might look like, one of the stories is The Gambler, which is free to read at Narrative Magazine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put the link. Cool. The Gambler. Okay. Oh man, I'm trying to imagine David. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, again, congratulations and thank you so much. And shoot, maybe we'll be talking when the novel comes out, or we can talk again. Thank you so much for letting us into your prodigious brain. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me, and I'd love to be back again.
Awesome. What a pleasure it's been to speak today to Morgan Talty, and continued great luck to him with his writing. Thanks again for listening to the Chills of Will podcast. You can now subscribe on Apple, leave a 5-star review. You can also ask for the podcast by name using Alexa. Find it on Stitcher, Spotify, and on Amazon Music. You can follow me on Instagram, where I'm at Chills of Will Podcast, or on Twitter, where I'm at Chills of Will PO1. How about your social media info?
Yeah, so I'm on Twitter. I don't know my handles. Let me see. So Twitter, I'm at Morgan_J_Talty.
Morgan J Talty.
And then
okay.
And then Instagram. I am at Morgan J Talty.
Awesome. Thank you. This is a passion project of mine, a DIY operation, and I'd love for your help in promoting what I'm convinced is a unique and spirited look at an often ignored art form. The intro song for the Chills of Will podcast is Wind Down Instrumental, and the other song played on the episode is Hoops Instrumental by Matt Whitehour, and both songs are used through archesaudio.com. Please tune in for episode 133 with Nick Bucola, a writer, lecturer, and teacher who specializes in the area of American political thought. He is the author of The Fire is Upon Us, James Baldwin, William F. Buckley Jr., and the Debate Over Race in America, as well as a fellow Santa Clara University alum. And this episode airs on July 14th. For now, thanks again for listening, and I hope that these quarantine days bring you texts by writers with mad skills like Morgan Talty, whose work, like Night of the Living Rez, gives you chills at